Hello, I'm Shadan Zaruni, and today I want to share with you four really critical aspects you need to be aware of when it comes to cross-culturally communicating with foreigners from different kind of cultures or countries. Before we get into the video, I want to make the point that whatever you learn about a certain culture would be valuable, but keep in mind that there will always be some local or regional variations that would occur along the way. With that said, let's get into the video. Aspect number one would be food. Simply what to order in a restaurant and what to have for a meal in order to prevent causing offense to those practitioners of that culture, and as a result, failing yourself in front of your friends or your partners from that certain country. It is preferred to do some research about what kind of preference the people of that culture have in terms of food and what they really despise, and avoid eating that, at least for the sake of those people of that culture. The second aspect is body language and gestures. Basically, what poses you display or how you do things, what hand you use to perform your actions, and how you do them would either be interpreted as offensive or impressive. You'd better give an impression of using the right hand to greet and touch and eat in the Middle Eastern cultures rather than using a left, because they use the right hand often to greet and eat and do whatever the stuff is rather than the left, because they consider it unclean for many religious and cultural reasons. The third aspect would be clothing and color. Several cultures pay careful attention to what you wear and what color they are. The meaning of each color may vary from culture to culture in terms of what psychologically is said about that culture in terms of clothing. For example, never wear yellow in Malaysia. This color is associated with royalty in the culture of Malaysia. You'd make a better impression by wearing red in China as opposed to white, which is associated with death. The fourth and final tip would be personal space. When it comes to personal space, what they mean is how much distance you keep between that business associate and yourself. In the Western culture, they prefer to keep up to 3 meters from strangers and a distance of 2 meters between friends and family members. It is preferred to do some research on this aspect as well to not end up failing yourself in terms of coming out with a successful business deal or a successful business affair. The key point is cross-cultural communication and awareness is an essential skill, whether you're working overseas or with a foreign partner from another country other than your own. Foreigners should really be cautious of what they do and what they don't do to not end up causing offense and giving a better impression. That's it for now. Peace out.